And the lie detector says that was a mother's son. Hey, what's up, my loungies? Y'all already know what we about to get into. We about to get into the tea when I tell you. So, as y'all know, Fetty Wap has been released, and one of his baby mothers have some things to say to him and his other baby mother. So, let's get into it. She says, bozo ass guy never spent $45K on your kids and your mother effing life, and you was a goofy ass guy. And then guys treated you just as such, very much accordingly. Next caller, taking care of grown ass men when I'm dead ass lost apartments and had eviction notices on me and my kid's door. Thank God I'm up, never going down. That nursing salary is lovely. Congratulations, Lezhae. You went back to school and finished it and did it right. If I said her name correctly, Lezhae. I'm just going to say Lezhae. That's it, and that is all. So this is what she's posting on her stories. We're going to get into the video in a minute. But first, we're going to get into what she had to say in her story post. And it don't stop there. She says, I'm a real girl for real. I stand by what the F is real. Mind y'all, I never wanted to put him on child support. When he was getting the most money, I ain't put him on. But after I had the second child and he tried not helping at all to be financially petty to me, I kept telling him, I don't want to do this. Let's come to an agreement. And the guy thought it was a joke. 2 kids in, I waited 3+ months and he ain't spent a dime. So I did what the F I had to do. You was a sorry ass guy, a sorry father, a sorry rapper. That shit ain't continued. So you started selling drugs and a sorry drug dealer. Cause you got caught and got sent down. Feds. Pick something to be actually good at, superstar. Oh yeah, she's on his neck, okay?
Like I said what the I said. Bitch, you, fuck your son, straight up. I told you that to your face, so this is nothing new, okay? Yeah, you're weird because now all of a sudden this is your son. This is your son now all of a sudden. This is your son now all of a sudden. When you told me, oh, what your godmother told you, your spiritual godmother or whatever the fuck she is. She said that everything got to be good. Your blessings are coming through your youngest son, and everything should be good with your youngest son and the mother, your youngest child and the mother. Zai's my youngest son. All of a sudden, you got a little younger son than Zai.
So while not all public lists agree on every name, these are commonly cited. So Aiden, okay, son with Aria Reese. Zavera, listen, if I'm saying these names wrong, oh well. Zavera, daughter with Lezhae. Zai, son with Lezhae. Kari Barbie Maxwell, daughter with Masika. Lauren Maxwell, deceased, daughter with Turquoise Miami. Alaya Maxwell, daughter with Alexis Sky. Okay, now they're saying that he has, I think, like 5 baby mothers or whatever. So yeah, he has a bunch.
To be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. What I don't fuck with is the weird shit. You've been in prison for 4 years. I'm a parent for real. If I was away for 4 years, I wouldn't be with my mother kids. You got all these random ass, bozo ass, broke ass, dingy ass niggas around you who ain't checked for your son or your daughter. Not one time you was bad. And I'm cool with your other baby moms. They ain't check for none of your kids, nigga. But niggas around you with their hands out already, nigga. All they do is use you, nigga. You need to wake the fuck up for real. And I'm not telling you no hating shit. I'm telling you the truth. And that bitch, it's about you posting and you rubbing niggas' face and shit like you allowed to be around. Allowed to be around my motherfucking kids. Fuck wrong with you for real. I don't know you. For all I know, you could be trying to set my baby father up. Now my kid's there. Now my kid's caught in the middle with this shit.
As a parent, okay, and as a non-bitter baby mom, I'm all about my kids, their safety, and everything else that aligns with that. I agree with her. I don't care who you marry. I don't care who you sleeping with. I don't care about none of that. Why do they have to be around my child if I can't meet them? I can't see how this person is. You can't trust people that easily out here. And just because your baby mother or baby father is dating somebody does not mean that your kids are safe. Themselves are getting to know people still and stuff like that. So that's a dangerous thing to do. So I agree with her there, okay? If I don't know the person, I don't want them around my child.
Bro, at the end of the day, I'm a real street. I'm a real hood. I'm really trying to change my life, but I really come from the trenches. and I know what the fuck is going on. I don't want no random around my kids. Straight like that. Straight like that. If they ain't wifey, if they ain't your wifey, if they can't sit down with me face to face when you was married to Leandra, what? I met her. What's good? Me and her was good. She was sending pictures of my kids to me while they was with y'all. Cool. It ain't never on no bitter shit, nigga. But you're not about to have these random ass around my kid. Now you talking about this to your son all of a sudden? When the nigga younger than my son, and what you told me your godmother told you, and my son is the youngest. Yo, I'm really trying so hard to be calm and cordial because y'all know, if y'all been following me for a while, y'all know I changed my life. Y'all know I changed who the f I am. But what we not about to do is play these type of games. I'm not playing no games with none of y'all niggas, you pussy. I told you, you and your son right to your face, and what's up, bitch? What's up? I want rep. What up? Bitch, what's up? I'm scared. Smirking. Running back upstairs in the studio, bitch. It's cool. Yo, this nigga really a bitch now. Now we gonna talk about it, nigga. Now we gonna talk about it, nigga. Let's talk about how everybody around you use you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you dumped almost 300K into your bitch on and that shit ain't worked the f out. And 50 held you down with a couple racks, nigga. And what you do, you try to help your brand and reopen up and the shit still ain't work out, nigga. What's up? What's up, nigga? God don't like ugly, bro. God don't like ugly. And I know it's ugly of me to be saying f her son, but calling her son, bitch. Fuck you talking about? You got this little around my kids. You been around this little nigga since you came home, nigga. You just now seeing my kids. It's been 3 days since you been home, nigga. We live minutes away from each other, nigga. What you talking about? Bro, I could go on and 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 motherfucking on, nigga, because I'm on that, nigga. And what up? Like I said, nigga, I'm on that. All y'all bum ass niggas, all y'all pussy. Anybody could get it. I'm never ducking smoke. I'm never ducking wreck. I'm always outside.
It sounds like she's feeling some type of way. Me personally, I'm not the type of person that if I'm arguing with you or whatever, I'm bringing your kids up and all this other stuff. Now, if you say F me and my kids, okay, that's how you feel, cool, whatever. I'm not going to go all in and fight you, threaten you, unalive you, do all these other shits because you said F me and my kids. Like, that ain't doing nothing to me. That's not pressing any buttons over here. Please, you're not even touching the surface with that. Me personally, I don't get riled up too much when it comes to words. It's more so the situation in itself if it's in person. Now, this online shit, bye. Okay, nobody cares about that goddamn shit. But I understand where she's coming from, okay? But let's get into these things real quick because I did say that I was going to start throwing in some real life situations that's going on in real life things. So let's just cut this real quick and get into that. If anyone has seen Isaiah, aka Gordo, contact me immediately, please. We haven't seen him since yesterday morning. Okay, this is in the Bronx. Now, missing child. My 12-year-old brother Isaiah Colin is missing. Colin is missing. Last seen yesterday morning, leaving More houses in the Bronx at 149th Street. Likely to be wearing a black mask and black hoodie. He never made it to school or returned back home. If you have any information, please contact me at, they gave the number, and this is their Instagram, or the local police. Okay. We have another missing child, a 15-year-old girl in Cedar Rapids, Iowa girl, has been missing since January 6, 2026. Please share. Every share helps widen the search. Okay, we are going to get into missing kids and other things that's going on in the world. Okay, now, missing juvenile, please share. Charlie has last seen on January 5th, 2026 in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Name, Charlie Sampson, 15 years old. She's a female. Missing since January 5th. If you have any information, Cedar Rapids, Cedar, I don't know how to, listen, y'all know how I am. Police Department, and then call 911 immediately. Please share. Increased visibility can help bring Charlie home safely, okay? So this is what I'm going to start doing on my platform because missing kids it should be a priority all over the world. I don't care what nobody's saying, okay? So I'm going to start doing missing kids and other, events that's going on in the world. Now, let me know how y'all feel about that, okay? Because y'all already know this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sprinkle a little of this every video, okay? I feel because if we have large platforms, we have enough audience to share the missing kids and their pictures and the information. Maybe you're in the area. Maybe you know somebody that knows somebody that's seen somebody. You know what I'm saying? Every child deserves to be found. Runaways, all of them. I don't care, okay? Even if they're runaways and they're in an abusive home, they're really getting neglected and they're not eating and tortured or whatever the case may be, they need to be found too, because the streets and the people out there is not even safer for them out there either. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that they got to go back to that home, but to be found and to be safe, yeah. You know, it's a priority. Every child deserves safety, okay? Now, when it comes to Lezhae, I guess we're going to see if she gets it popping with anybody, you know, and let's see what Mr. Fetty Wap is going to do. Is he deadbeat to only her children, or is he a deadbeat to a lot of them? Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Would you waste your breath on a deadbeat? We understand that you want the person to do for their kid, but we cannot force them, so it's time to move on. We got Claressa Shields. My man, Papoose. Yes, she's talking about her man once again.
I just bought him his food in the back because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs. Just brought him his food. And y'all talking shit. Guess what? Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man. That's what y'all think y'all gonna do. You're not gonna do it. Whenever I feel like saying Papoose's name, I'm gonna say his name.
Clark it.
Yep. Take a picture, a video, I'm gonna do it. You ain't stopping nothing up over here.
Mookie.
What? Oh no, y'all man. Hold on. Talking about I missed the joke. I know exactly what y'all joke was trying to say. But the joke was once again a lie. Look at him, man. Papoose. Papoose. Papoose.
Can't be on. That be on that mug.
Papoose. Yeah. Papoose. Papoose. Every time I say his name, we get more and more comments. You get the flying. Papoose. Give me 2,000. Papoose. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
So, once again, a grown-ass woman who is given she never had any peen in her life. We understand that you love your man, Papoose, and you're going to keep saying his name whenever you feel like you want to say his name. We get that. We see that. And it's given very pathetic, in my opinion. You can love your man all you want, girl, but the way that you're delivering it is as if you never had a man a day in your life. Yaya is in the building, and of course it's about her baby daddy, NBA Youngboy. So let's get into what she had to say. You giving girls money to go shopping and buying girls jewelry, but still haven't given me money for my son's birthday party? You know who paid for my son's birthday party? My dad. Okay, so she is letting y'all know YB is being a deadbeat. He not even helping for his son's birthday. It doesn't matter if I have it or not. I didn't lay down with my dad and make a baby, but somehow he's the one stuck helping me take care of my child. So that's what is given. So let's get into the comments. Had a baby by a guy with 12 kids by multiple women and thinking you special is crazy. She knew what she signed up for. The F the internet gonna do. You knew the deal before the baby. Whoop-de-doo. You knew what type of guy he was before you laid down with him. How you chasing him for his half and you ain't even pay your half? She did say my child. Whoop-de-doo. Now, a fat white woman? I'm sick to my stomach, actually. So this is one of the females, I guess, YB's messing with or having been. I don't know. But she's affiliated with YB and it looked like Yaya don't like that. I want to apologize for bringing personal issues between me and my child's father to the internet. That was something that should have stayed private. Emotions were high and we weren't seeing eye to eye, but that doesn't justify it. I reacted out of frustration and I own that. I also want to correct the things I said about him not helping with our son because that was wrong. He does help. Anytime I ask him for anything, no matter what it is, even if it's for me to make it happen, even if it's for me, he makes it happen. We spoke and he said he would give me the money that was paid for our son's birthday back. I just got upset because it wasn't happening as quickly as I wanted, and I let my emotions take over. Chill. We're both learning how to communicate and co-parent in a healthy way for our child's sake and for our own peace. I'm choosing privacy, respect, and accountability moving forward. Our disagreements and emotions are not for the internet, and I apologize to him and to anyone who got dragged into something that should have stayed between two parents. Growth looks like handling things better, not making them messier. Girl, you seem pressed more than a goddamn money for your son's birthday party. I'm just saying. Because you bringing up how a female look and like all that shit, it just sounds like too much. Like, it doesn't matter what females, how they look, is he's still dealing with them regardless. If anything, it's not ever gonna only be you, and that's what is given to me. Yaya want to be just a baby mother that he deals with, and just like, he has too many kids, he got too many baby mothers, he got too many chicks that he messed with. So for you to even bring out your frustration on the internet, thinking somebody gonna do something, and or reality you're trying to expose him for being a deadbeat, turn around and say he do for his child. Like, make up your mind, which one is it? Just stay off the internet with the business if you don't want nobody talking about it. We got Mr. Lemon Pepper in a building, setting the record straight on some things that are circulating around. All right. I will be responding to and correcting the false narratives and speculations surrounding editing practices and cast compensation. In a world billions of people engage on social media in an era where these platforms shape countless narratives, some true and some false, that can spread quickly. I think it is crucial for us as a direct to consumer business to step in and clear things up. This is not about responding to every single comment or being talkative for the sake of it. It is about making sure misconceptions, especially those that can impact people and businesses, do not go unaddressed, and about not allowing false narratives or rumors to silence the truth. So consider this me setting the record straight and ensuring you're hear directly from me when it matters. Let me be unequivocally clear. I never slept with, kissed, or dated Big Lex at any time in any capacity. She's a beautiful and talented young woman, but any claims suggesting otherwise are simply false. I don't care who repeats them, the truth does not change. Marsh was never brought onto baddies to provoke or fight anyone, period. Before we even started filming, she inquired about joining the cast and we declined because the show was fully set. It was only at Krishan Rock's request that Marsh was allowed a single cameo day. Now, let me be absolutely clear. I personally asked Marsh to leave the set multiple times whenever she was lingering around or trying to hang out with the cast outside that agreed upon appearance. Any suggestion that she was there to stir up conflict with Taseki or anyone else entirely is false. She was there because Krishan wanted a friend on camera once and we allowed it. Nothing more, nothing less. We paid Marsh only a very minimum fee for the single one-day cameo. It was just a small gesture of courtesy because Krishan wanted her to appear briefly. That's the entirety of the situation regarding Marsh. So, yeah, Krishan wanted her to, Marsh to fight her battles, I'm pretty sure. In my opinion. Alright, let me lay this out clearly and directly because this is important. Our production process is not only thorough, it is a significant investment from start to finish. It costs us a lot to produce this level of content, and that is something I want everyone to understand. We begin with development and casting. We plan everything in pre-production, and once we start filming, we do not cut corners. Our assistant edits, syncs, and organize all the footage. Our story producers shape it, and our editors refine it. Then we move into the online phase, including color correction, audio mixing, and graphics, before global distribution. And let me be absolutely clear. Our turnaround time is exceptional. No other network, traditional or otherwise, delivers this level of premium quality content as rapidly as we do at Zeus. Kudos to our entire production and post-production team for making that happen. We put in the work at every stage, and I want that understood. We know some people with big, entertaining personalities like to go live and tell their own versions of what we do as Zeus. We get the passion, but let's be clear. Those stories aren't the reality. Our production process is built on keeping things raw, real, and authentic. We invest heavily to make sure what you see is unfiltered and true. Many networks have taken inspiration from our approach, but we stay committed to our own path and our own mission to show the real story. Here's the bottom line. We air things exactly as they happen. We're not secretly cutting content or hiding the truth. When a cast member made a hurtful and offensive comment about Emmett Till, we aired it exactly as it was. That caused an uproar, and understandably, because people asked why we would let that go out. Ironically, the same individuals who claim we're cutting things out were also asking why we didn't remove that comment. So it's a no-win situation. We can't be accused of both showing everything and cutting things out at the same time. We stand by airing reality as it is, and that's the commitment we make. Always. We've had plenty of cast members go on social media and talk about how much they supposedly earned from Zeus, often inflating those numbers to make it sound like they were paid far more than they actually were. The reality is, we know exactly what we pay our talent, and we believe in fair and reasonable compensation. While we can't control what individuals choose to claim online, we do not inflate figures, and we maintain confidentiality in our business's practice. In other words, we discourage sharing that confidential information publicly, but we can't stop someone from exaggerating their earnings if they choose to do so. Just know that from our side, we keep things professional and accurate, and that's a principle we stand by. And he might be talking about Tommy, because she recently came out and said they paid her $400K for 30 days. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I mean, I think it's more so they do say it be a lot of footage, so they do have to edit and whatever the case may be. And a lot of females say that they're looked in a different light because of the editing. Okay, and they're also saying, oh, why y'all didn't show what was said or what happened and all the stuff that happened and stuff like that. So I don't know. And he has a platform. He's gonna have to defend himself in his platform, and it just is what it is. But let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comments below. This video is a wrap. Everything is allegedly. Everything, please don't take personal, okay? Because it's not that serious. And yeah, the video is a wrap, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.